Johnson City is now responding to that federal lawsuit that claimed the police department mishandled or corruptly handled sexual assault cases.
That lawsuit claims the city fired a contracted federal attorney in retaliation. That suit was filed by former Special Assistant United States Attorney Kat Dahl back in June. She says she was fired from her role at the Johnson City Police Department after pushing for rape investigations into a suspect only identified as Robert Vo.
Vo remains a fugitive from U.S. Marshals tonight. Today, the city said it only decided not to renew Dahl's contract because she didn't deliver on her contractual obligations. Ashley Sharp's been looking through the city's response.
She gives us more details and what's in that document. Ashley?
Well, Josh and Sarah, today we obtained the nearly 30-page response filed by the city of Johnson City to Kat Dahl's federal lawsuit filed 2 months ago that names the city and the chief of police, Carl Turner. Among the city's main defenses of Chief Turner, that he has qualified immunity in the bulk of her allegations against the department and its officers. One of the biggest allegations in Dahl's federal lawsuit, that she was fired in retaliation by Chief Turner for what she describes as pushing the department to investigate a series of rapes allegedly committed by one suspect in downtown Johnson City. A fugitive only named at this time by the pseudonym Robert Vo. The city's response that the decision to not renew Dahl's contract was not in retaliation, but rather for her, quote, lack of communication and failure to move cases forward. City Manager Kathy Ball told us today.
In the written report, it does state that the reason for not renewing was because of lack of performance on the part of Ms. Dahl. Our claim, and we feel very strongly, is it was not any part of a whistleblower issue.
The city's response also claims JCPD and Chief Turner did actively work to investigate and arrest the suspect Robert Vo, saying as early as December of 2020, Chief Turner scheduled a meeting with Dahl and Captain Peters to discuss the Vo case and the plan to have him prosecuted based on the existing evidence sufficient to obtain an indictment. The indictment is not related to rape charges, but rather a federal felon in possession of ammunition charge for Vo. However, 2 allegations of Vo sexually assaulting women were admittedly on file at JCPD. Dahl alleges the department ignored further Jane Doe victims that came forward with rape reports. But the city responds that, quote, each complaint of sexual assault or rape was properly investigated. Dahl's suit alleges the police dragged their feet on rape investigations, and that lengthened the time before Vo was indicted in April of 2021. But Ball said the city's defense claims nearly the opposite, that the JCPD was pushing Dahl to indict on the weapons charge so they could at least get the suspected drug dealer behind bars.
We specifically have information saying that we requested Ms. Dahl, or that the indictment happened in 2020 and it did not happen for 5 months.
The city raised a major red flag at one claim made by Dahl in her lawsuit. She alleges a Jane Doe victim expressed concern that Vo was able to get away with his behavior by paying off Johnson City police officers. Kathy Ball and Chief Turner sent this letter to District Attorney Ken Baldwin Wednesday, concerned about this allegation, asking if Dahl has not already turned over evidence related to this claim that officers were bribed, that the DA or the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation look into whether there is a basis to open a public corruption investigation based on the evidence in the possession of Attorney Dahl and her ability to identify Johnson City officers she is accusing of corruption.
There is nothing within the claim that's made of any evidence of that happening. So we are specifically making a request of the DA, or if they want to refer to the TBI, that they investigate that issue and report back to us on their findings.
Ball and Turner say they will cooperate fully with any investigation into potential wrongdoing by JCPD officers. I also got a statement tonight from Hugh Eastwood, an attorney for Kat Dahl. He told me, quote, we stand by our pleading. Kat Dahl looks forward to her day in court.